Okay, so I've just fast travelled back to my home base, which is the post office just over here. So when you take this place, it's one of your first ever missions in the game, and to be honest, it's quite an easy mission to do. I'm not sure if you'll be able to change the difficulty settings at a later date, but this was fairly simple. So when I come in, you can see we've got the medical wing, tech wing and security wing. I don't know what the tech wing and security wings do, but the medical wing will give you things like bonuses to your health and healing abilities, as well as support abilities. So I assume tech wing will be for weapons and security will be for defenses, but we'll just have to wait until the original game is actually going to be finished and come out, just so that we can see what they've got to offer. So moving inside, the place is a bit of a shithole. You can actually look around and you can try to access stuff, but it's not going to actually do anything. But when you are able to actually upgrade this place, you're going to notice that if I find the medical wing, which I cannot remember where it is, but oh. Yeah, virus reports. Not available in beta, of course. Then we've got the virus lab is offline. Oh. Crash drones, none found. So when you find these maps, you're gonna basically sync with them, and they're gonna give you stuff for you to find on the map screen, so that you can actually go and do some more missions or help people. So the only thing that I've managed to unlock is this clinic. Now when I got here, this place was just a wreck, so they've tidied it up and it's working now. So each of the different areas, I assume, are going to be tidied up and will be staffed once you've actually done the missions associated with them.
Agent, the fact that you are not grievously wounded and being eaten alive by a wild dog right now is a testament to your competency. And possibly just the whims of destiny. Good work in any case.
You can't buy from over there.
Remember, watch your back out.
This is an emergency service notification. Rations will be distributed once daily at 0900 hours, with exceptions for children.
Okay,
and
so
elderly.
over here we've got our stash. So when you actually go to the dark zones and get yourself some weapons or different items, they're going to be here, and they're basically under the extracted section. You've then got your stash, which is what you store, and then you've got your inventory, so you can throw anything you like into your stash. In my case, I'll be selling these because I don't actually need them. Over here you've then got your crafting station, so basically once you find blueprints you're going to be able to make stuff. I found a few blueprints, but unfortunately in the beta you can't actually do any crafting. Over here this lady will give you random missions, so when you go and do the mission and come back, she'll give you some kind of reward. It could be an item, it could be a blueprint. You've then got a map here you can sync to. Your vendors, you've got different kinds of vendors. So this is the mod vendor, and basically they're kind of expensive and they go by your current level. So in my case I don't actually need any of this stuff at the moment because I've got most of this. But my wallet, I've got 941 division credits, so if there was anything here I could afford, then I'd get it. But if I go to sell, I'm going to sell a couple of items I don't need, so that's not so powerful, so let's sell that. Now you can scrap and dismantle weapons, but it's kind of 50-50 if you're going to gain any weapon items that you can use for crafting out of them. So in my case I've just been selling them. Now the benefit is you cannot actually sell anything that you're wearing, which is useful. So some people accidentally sell items that they were currently wearing, which can be a bit of a... but that doesn't happen in this, which is nice. So I've got a few different grips here. So what we got here, 3% accuracy, 2.5%. Don't need a 2.5%. So police M4. I don't think that's as good as my weapon. So burst fire MP5. Don't need that. Black market. Might try that out later. And the M4. So when you start the game, you will start out with an M4 rifle, a submachine gun, and a pistol. So you've got 3 vendors on here. You've got your mods vendor, you've then got your gear vendor for you to buy different kinds of defense thing. Let's try that again.
You'll be back one of these days.
So you've also got your gear vendor. So your gear vendor is going to be able to give you different kind of defensive items. So we've got things like masks on there. You've got your hunting vests, backpacks, knee pads, holsters, and gloves. Now these do actually change appearance on your character. So the better quality they are, the better they look. When you start off, you kind of have shabby looking items, but they get better as you improve. You've then got your weapons vendor. So there are a few different types of weapons. So I particularly want to get this Scar, and now I can actually afford it, but at 1570 damage it doesn't seem that powerful compared to what I'm currently using. I would like this because it is extremely powerful, however I just don't have enough credits for that. But there seem to be some different kinds of guns and weapons that you can actually get, but there don't seem to be any melee weapons. They're pretty much focused onto range shooting. So I'm going to try and get this at some point, but 1570 damage, that's going to be a hell of a lot lower than what I've got, but I don't know what the perks are for that. Oh, there are no perks, it's just a bit better. So if I compare that to my current weapon, the damage seems to be higher, accuracy is higher, stability is lower, reload speed is a bit lower, RPM is lower, magazine is much smaller. So what else have they got? Military P16, it's a bit better. I'm not sure. Let's get it anyway, screw it, let's get it.
Always happy to deal with you.
Okay, so let's take a look at my new weapon. So I've got a scope on it, which is nice. So add my suppressor, yes. Let's add my, ooh, got a nice red one. But yeah, let's use that one because it's got more perks to it. Magazine, definitely want the better mag. And we've got a 12 times zooming scope. So maybe I'll keep that one. Now you can actually seem to respray these. I haven't picked up any yet, but it seems that you can change the colour of the weapons, but yeah, I don't know if we can do that in the beta. So is there any mods I can use for my pistol? Because I must admit I do like this pistol. No. Oh, empty. I can change the magazine. But I'm already using that, so maybe I won't. One thing, before you leave your actual base, you're going to want to go over and restock your ammo. This is going to restock your ammo, grenades, and also your health kits. So let's go back outside and see what kind of things that we can go and do. Thanks to everyone for watching and supporting my channel. As always, please leave a like and comment as your feedback is greatly appreciated, and if you haven't already, subscribe now. Also, you may like to follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook page, add me as a friend, add me to your Google circles, follow me on Instagram, add me on Tumblr, join my group, subscribe to my Twitch account, reshare my Facebook posts, retweet all my tweets,
like all my statuses and pictures, comment on everything I've done, and watch every single video I've made twice.
Thank you.